y'all beautiful people of mine? How y'all doing? Got all my platforms working. What's good? Good afternoon. Look, you already done beat me to the punch. You already throwing up 7. Look, since you done beat me to the punch, and I'll put 7 in the comments. I'm gonna give you a free week of my online workout program. I'm doing it for the first. You know what? I'm doing it for the first 50 people today. I'm in a good mood. I'm gonna give away 50 free spots. So put 7 in the comments. After the 7-day trial is up and over with, it's only $30 a month, $1 a day to work on your 5. I really need to charge more. I swelled everything. I need to charge more than $1 a day because, again, a lot of things in life are not guaranteed, but I am. I'm just saying. So if you're looking to lose 20 pounds before Labor Day, if you looking to look snatched, if you want to be the envy of all your friends, hey girl, what you been doing? You look so good. Y'all know like how y'all be doing. Y'all like, oh girl, stop. No, I don't look that good. I don't look that good, do I, girl? Yeah, I do know. I saw myself today. I about kissed myself about 17 times. I had to stop about flirting with myself because I saw my reflection. I was like, dang, you got it going on. Y'all know how y'all do. So put 7 in the comments and check your DMs. The Kenya 5 bot gonna hook you up with some info. I'm gonna pop in there too so I can holler at you. Because again, weight loss is personal and I'm gonna make that thing real personal. Excuse me. Woo, got something stuck in my throat. But anyway, can we talk for a second? Can we talk for a second? Because I want to give you life homework. Because I coach you in every area of your life. From your mind to your behind, from the rooter to the tutor, I gotta make sure you're good. So if you're ready for me to step on your toes, put the shoe emoji. Put the shoe emoji in the comment section for me, please. If you're ready for me to step on your toes. If you're ready for me to step on your toes, put the shoe emoji. So here's your life homework. Outgrow your story. Be bigger than your story. Let me say it again. Outgrow your story. Why? Because you're bigger than your story. Have you ever heard somebody talk about their life and it was all gloom and doom? It was like, my mama didn't believe in me. My daddy told me I wasn't going to be about nothing. You know, I never had anybody to give me nothing. You know what? Everybody else was getting X, Y, and Z. Nobody gave me nothing. I became a single mom of 75, and I'm upset and I'm bothered, and nobody can help me. You know, those type of stories to where there's a lot of victimhood in it. And when you listen, you like, okay, that was horrible. Okay, but what happened after that? See, I love hearing survivor type stories to where, you know, I survived this type of relationship or I had this particular sickness, but I survived it. But I need to know what you did after that. What? No. You don't understand. Coach, I survived this. Okay, but what coaches want to know is what did you do after that? See, here's the thing. A lot of people get stuck with the survival part. You're not just meant to survive, you're meant to thrive. See, a lot of stuff that you go through, you were just supposed to go through, not sit in. You sitting in that situation. And then people look at me crazy when I ask, okay, how long ago was that situation? Oh, that happened to me 20, 30 years ago. What did you do after that? What you mean? What did you do after that? Did you open up your own business? Did you end up finding love after that? Did you marry somebody? What did you do after that? Oh, I was supposed to do something after that. No. I was just supposed to survive. Nah, baby, you were meant to thrive. You gotta listen to your story, and then you gotta pick up the pen and continue your story. Because for a lot of people who are watching me right now, you're stuck in your story. You're stuck in 1995. You're stuck in 2005. You're stuck in what happened to you 2020. You haven't moved in years. You hadn't moved in decades because of a certain situation that happened to you. That's kind of insensitive, coach. I know. That's why I'm your coach. See, a lot of people will just hug you and be like, it's okay. It's all right. But again, how long are you going to allow people to pat you on your back and tell you it's okay? And you're in the second or third decade of what you went through. At some point, you got to say enough is enough. And it's time to move. Yes, this happened to me. Yes, this hurt. Yes, this was painful. Yes, this was embarrassing. But at the end of the day, it's time to move. Stop staying stuck. It's time to move. It's time to accelerate your life. Have you ever watched something and you've been behind on the show? And, sometimes you can kind of fast forward stuff. I'm going to need you to fast forward stuff in your life moving forward. It's time for you to skip the commercials. It's time to fast forward to the spot where you're supposed to be at. Versus being stuck at a certain time in your life, being stuck. And it's time to outgrow your stuff. It's time to do more. It's time to be bigger. You're actually bigger than that time frame that you're stuck in. For a lot of y'all who have been serving as daughters, as mothers, it's time out for all of that. You continuously serve everybody who ain't serving you. You're stuck in a role. You're stuck in a title. You're bigger than a role. You're bigger than a title. You've been serving that role ever since you were a kid. A lot of y'all have been living your life for your family, for your parents. You've been living your life for your kids because you feel bad about the person you laid up with now. You feel like you should be indebted to that child 20-something, 30-something years old and can't do nothing without you. Because you still paying the price for something that you did years ago. Release yourself, please. Release yourself. At some point, you got to give yourself permission to move forward. You can't move forward because, and let me also say this too, you got people in your life who play off of that too, who know you feel bad about certain things and, and they play that on you. They use that against you. You know that, and if I say, and when I said that, you probably had a specific person who just pulls your little heartstrings, makes you feel bad. You know you should let these folks go. You know you should stop enabling, but they pull at your heartstrings and they just reel you back in because you feel bad. See, this is where this is the part where you have to forgive yourself. Whatever you did, you did. Whatever you went through, you went through. Next. We're moving to next. Again, we're not being guilted anymore. I'm not going to allow you to be guilted anymore. Release yourself. Again, as you'll always hear me say, you can't surprise God. Whatever you did, God knew you were going to do. He still bless you anyway. Next. Let's do something else. Versus you just always feeling bad about what you did 125 years ago. Stop. It's time to write a new chapter. I need new material. I like this book right here. It's the key to positivity. This book would be lame and boring if it only had one chapter, or if the chapters just repeated itself. It would be a book. I would just throw the book away. I wouldn't read it anymore if it just constantly repeated itself. But that's how you're living your life right now. It's on a constant loop. You don't want to live life on a constant loop. You don't want to live life like an episode of A Different World to where it's a rerun. It played 20, 25 years ago, but you still watching the same rerun, the same episode. Stop doing that. I need some new episodes in your life. Can we agree? We're moving forward. If you agree to move forward, say, I got you, coach, in the comment section. Again, it's time to outgrow your story because you're bigger than your story. I need new chapters. I need new plots. I need new situations, new characters, new everything moving forward. I need more newness. Can we agree? Can we agree? If you got me, say I got you, coach, in the comment section. And if this was for you, say you talking to me, coach, you all up in my grill. I don't even know how you know. And I don't even know how you knew what I was going through. But this was for me. If this was for you, put you talking to me, coach, in the comment section. Hey, T. Hey, let me see. I got Toya up in here. Got Monique up in here. What's good? Good to see everybody on all social media platforms. So let's continue to thrive and not just survive. Again, you're a victor, not a victim. So stop living in that mess you call the story of your life. Let's rewrite some stuff. Let's rewrite some stuff. Anything you don't like, you can change. But it requires you to pick up the pen and write out and detail your own story. That's the beautiful thing about free will. It's on you to create your own story moving forward. So stop asking for permission and step into your authority moving forward. Can we agree? That's what's up. So love y'all. Thank y'all so much again. For my late people, make sure you put 7 in the comments and then check your DMs to get 7 free days of my online workout program. I'm going to help you lose 3 to 5 pounds free. I'm going to help you get snatched for free for 7 days. Then it's only $30 a month, $1 a day to work on your fine. If you're on the tickety top, you can just go to the link in my profile and check out KenyaCrooksNetwork.com. And then that'll take you to the 7-day challenge. So let's rock and roll. Let's continue to dominate. Let's continue to be great. Again, we're going to level up every area of your life. Point blank and period. I'm going to coach you to the body. But again, this is where I step in also because, again, I got to make sure your situation is good also. Because, again, one of my biggest aims in life is to get you booed up with the person you're supposed to be booed up with because I love. But here's the thing, your situation got to be good too. That's why I spoke on all of this because it would be a shame if I made all of this pure, everything curvy and unnervy and you just fine and just ridiculous and I make that body just mwah. But your situation is it. We want everything to be up to standard. We want everything to be first class. We want everything to just shine and be amazing because you're amazing. But again, just like we work on your body, we're going to work on your situation too. We're working on all of you because again, I want you to be unstoppable. I want you to be flawless. How about that? How about that? So let's go get it. Love y'all. Be good. I'm gone. Have a great one, y'all.